Okay, welcome back. So, when I was gone, I figured out the redstone for this. I'm not really into compacting it because I really don't have much to worry about all the way over here. Maybe in the future I might compact it more, but for now I really don't care. So, it should still work if I have that. But basically, I'll give you a run through of how this works. You have the button here, okay, and it presses this, which triggers this RS NOR latch. There's some redstone dust up here. Turns this off, turns those off, turns that back on, keeps this power. Okay, now this repeater picks it up, sends it over here to the piston. Here we have 14, it's 14 full repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Full. They're all full. Okay? So when you press the button, this turns on, it goes over there, it climbs up here. I have it kind of weirdly straddled. But it climbs up here, goes over, powers this back on, which turns this off, which turns that back on, and completes the RS NOR latch. Okay, and then you kind of have to wait for this to finish going. Okay, and I think maybe when I do compact this, what I'll do is I'll have space in between this, and what that will do is it will turn, I don't know, I remember one time I made it so when you press the button, it turned a torch off until it was ready, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. But anyways, next what we have to do is finish off. I have this nicely lighted, so I don't have to worry about that. But what I'm going to do is, yeah, you guessed it, we have to dig one higher again. And I will worry about prettying this up later. Right now, I'm mainly worried about function, because I'd rather have XP than a beautiful farm that doesn't work. Okay. Remember, keep that open. I have an extra repeater just in case for that, which I probably will need. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is you probably noticed the extra sticky piston that I had in my inventory. That goes is you'll see a block down there on the side, right there. And what it's going to do is once we get to it, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3 over, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's this one right there. Is that there? Okay. And what it's going to do is block oncoming mobs from spawn. It's gonna block oncoming spiders to make sure that we're not confused. So when we throw in the potion, whoops, whenever we do that, they'll all die. Yes, I do know they require instant damage. I have some health here just in case something bad happened. Okay, so we need to wire this up. I think what I'll do is just right here. Okay, and then what I was going to do is, let's see, somehow make it so it turns a redstone torch off, like maybe this one. It's not going to work too well though. Basically I wanted to make it turn one off so I knew that it's either on or off. Let's see how much redstone is back here. Yeah, maybe not. We'll work on that later, but you just have to worry about mobs spawning. I almost forgot one thing. Almost. I didn't forget. I almost did though. I'll use these later for other things. You want to place that there. Basically, it's big enough so that potion effects and other things like that will be able to get through, and XP, most importantly, will be able to get through. But it doesn't allow the actual mobs. As you can see, I can't get through. Okay, next thing we're going to want to do is just make a small stairway down here, and that'll allow us to collect the items. And I believe if any XP is left over that won't come up, we can go here too and collect. You just gotta be worried. I don't think poison works on this server. I don't think we're on hard. You just gotta worry that they can and will hit you through the corners if you're not careful enough. Thus, that. Okay, so we have everything in how we want it to. Okay, what I'm going to do is connect this up. Okay, so put that there, and then I think what I want to do is have it connect up to here. We'll have a sign above it saying, just gotta make sure that it doesn't control anything first. Okay. Connect that. We should still be golden. We should still be golden. I think we are. Okay. Yep. We're good. So, place those there. Make sure that that's covered up. I also got to make sure that this area is either closed or well lit, and I'm going to make an alternative way to get to here once I'm done, so I don't have to worry about this mob, because I'm not too sure of the dimensions on the inside. They might be just the right size, they might not be. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay. So I think we have our controls here. Now, I always do this because it's helpful for one, people that don't know how to use it, and two, in case I forget. Okay, so I'm going to place, I'm going to do off, lights, off, on. So I don't have to remember. And then this one is going to be gate. I believe it is open right now. Nope. Okay, so gates, closed, open. Okay, so now what we have to do is I'm going to do some premature testing just to make sure that this thing works. Because if it doesn't, then it'll be a shame. I think I'm going to put like a half slab there. As long as it looks looks nice. And 2, you can kind of sit there. And, yeah, okay. So, I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. So as you can see by them kind of being spazzy, that it works. I just flicked this off and it works. So now we're going to close the gates, and it looks like it caught one in its wake. Yeah, see, gotta be careful. Press that button. I know there are only a few there. Whoa, how come? This is not how it's supposed to go. Maybe if we go like... No, something's weird with the spawning. Like I said, this thing isn't supposed to be perfect. But nor do I expect it to not work like this. So let's open the gates. Yeah, they shouldn't be hurting me. Close the gates. They all died. That's not supposed to happen either. I think what we should do is bring this down one. Everything down one. That way it might make it easier for them to come up, because, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I brought things down. The piston is underneath there. I didn't have to worry about anything else though. This should still work just fine if this is like that. In fact, it might even work better. But if something happens this time again, then hopefully that might be a problem. But because I think this is just the right, it's killing them all. It shouldn't be doing that. We have this set for too long. Oh, yeah, I forgot, wait, no, that shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna set this for one less. Maybe it's because of this. Not sure. Let's wait for more to spawn. So here we go. Now the trick is, if they're not doing something like that, you just hit one. They should all come in nicely. No, come on. You know you want to come up. Come up! Maybe if I stand back here. Yeah, okay. So that's enough. Close the gates. Still too much. Okay, let's see. It seems like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think maybe it's the extra tick with the torch with those. So let's do that. I want to be able to one hit these two just in the off chance. Close that. Hit one. That one will die, I know. So it gets reduced down to... Still killing them. try that this time. Are they dying because of something? Let's close the gates. Come up. Okay, I probably will die. Because... yeah, that works. How come the rest aren't? Why? Tell me! Okay. So let's open the gates again. Get some more. Looks like they filled up nicely, so let's... okay. Yes! It's working. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to do a lot off camera of pretty stuff up, get a stockpile of instant damage potions ready and all that junk. I have tons of gold that needs to be wasted. Probably will compact that now that I've got this working. But we need the whole shebang here. And then I don't think I'll need an enchanting table in here, like the last skeleton one. But anyways, yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so you can see here I have about 170-ish. I think some of them despawned. It logged me off for some reason, I don't know why. But here we have our crusher. I fine-tuned it a little bit more. I will have sticky pistons retracting these up and down so you can get through easier, but for now, massive, it's not really laggy. Get back in there. Now it will lag. Because of all the entities. You can see there's 600 something. Still giving me XP. Should last for a while. I think I'll try and collect. Not bad. Level 27, and I forgot to close the gates. How fun. So I'm going to do that. Crush them again. I think what I'll do is make wool out of most of the string. So I don't need most of it. Hey, come on. There we go. Okay. So we are done with this. As you can see, I have potions cooking up in here. Got the water source block and chests, and these are for potions at the moment. I think these will be filled with potions and strings and all those goodies. Got tons of spider eyes, string, wool. Got standard furnace, and if you want to make glass and all those things. So we'll outfit this just a little bit more. The lights seem to be working just fine, as they don't spawn as well. So I think next episode I'm going to be working on, first of all, probably getting a rail here, or at least hollowing this out. Probably wait until I get some TNT. I think Oh, hello. First, what I want to work on is finishing up this room because there are quite. I have an idea for how I want this to go, which I can say next. But now, I want to finish this up. I have an idea for design here, and then we'll be able to put like a redstone lamp in, so it'll help light up without using ugly torches. I'm not quite sure, but I think that's what we'll do next, and then we'll also pretty this up because this side needs to go away. Um, this I'm not going to worry about so far. We also have to worry about the big lighting that I designed, which I will show you later. We have to worry, for some reason those aren't wanting to be nice. So I'm thinking what I'll do is have maybe like a sign and some water. Not sure, but we'll find out. So, that is next episode, and then the episode after that, I think we need to make a mob spawner, mob grinder, just a general one. I want to build it out of the way. It's probably somewhere over there. So, yeah, I'll see you next time.